A lot of people don't understand why the Jeffrey Epstein client list is such a big deal. Um, you hear Donald Trump saying, let's just move on. Why are we so wrapped up in stuff that happened so long ago? In fact, a lot of powerful people say, hey, Epstein's dead. Ghislaine Maxwell's in prison. What's the big deal? Why are you so obsessed with releasing the client list? For me, one of the things that I think is most concerning is the fact that people are now saying, reports are now out there, that Jeffrey Epstein trafficked as many as 1,000 minor children, young girls, 12, 13, 14, 15, to rich and powerful people throughout the world. Those little girls, their lives subjected to abuse by the rich and powerful. Their lives are upended. I've worked with kids who have been traumatized, and their lives are rocked, never to be the same again. And the rich and powerful just move on. But so many of those young girls aren't going to move on. They're going to struggle with mental health issues. They're going to struggle with addiction. They're going to have trouble making and keeping relationships. They're going to have all sorts of things in their life just so some rich and powerful person can satisfy some perverted desire. You know, in the rest of the world, people without power and influence, if they do something like that to a young girl, end up being prosecuted and put in prison. And I think that's what the deal is. People are just not wanting to see the rich and powerful get away with crimes against children. And Donald Trump, sir, if you were on the client list because you engaged in that behavior, you need to be in prison, just like everyone else who did that.